What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. We've got a little different video for you today, but hopefully you enjoy it. So I follow Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, and he's been talking a lot lately about old basketball cards and collecting them and how valuable they might be. We've also seen Logan Paul getting into the older Pokemon cards and how valuable those are. So it got me thinking that when I was a kid, I was actually very into collecting basketball cards. And with Gary Vee saying all that stuff, I was like, you know what? I think it's time to dig out that old basketball card collection that my parents have had in their basement forever and see if I actually had any cards that were worth a lot of money. So what you have to understand is when I was collecting cards, I was just doing it because I loved the game of basketball. I wasn't necessarily doing it from a collecting standpoint. So with that being said, I really got into things like complete sets of cards. So I would, go open up all the packs, build my entire set of cards, and then I would collect things that way. But I did get into the individual players because I gravitated towards certain players at that time. Now, we didn't know how some of those players were gonna pan out or if they would be legends, but again, I just wanted to have their cards. And so I got into things like rookie cards, rookie card sets. This is one example here. This was a rookie standout set of Upper Deck cards. This was one of my favorite cards, actually, was that Shaquille O'Neal card as part of that set. And I would, have this displayed on my wall because I was very, very proud of that as a kid. But, there was a lot of players that I kind of gravitated to, some guys that were, maybe a couple years before that I would then follow. So, guys like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. I've got, a kind of a variety of different cards of theirs. So, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, some are a little older, some are a little newer, but I really enjoyed, getting all of their stuff. And then, oh, this is cool. Here is a Brian Shaw. So Brian Shaw actually played in the NBA, and I found out about the fact that he had been drafted by the Celtics. And then actually he went and played with the Orlando Magic, and I was a big Orlando Magic fan because of Shaquille O'Neal, but I've kind of got, a bunch of different Brian Shaw cards. He actually, I think I sent him a card, and he actually mailed me back an autograph when I was a kid, and I thought that was just about the coolest thing ever. So thank you, Brian Shaw. If you see this video, I really appreciated that, and it did inspire me for sure. But like I said, I got into the Orlando Magic mainly because of Shaquille O'Neal. So I gravitated toward Shaq because I was a big kid growing up, and I read in different magazines and that type of thing about how big he was and how he had problems finding clothes and things like that. And I was going through the same stuff, so I really, really related to him in a lot of ways. So when he came into the NBA in =92, I got a lot of his rookie cards because it was something that I thought was cool. Now, this one, as you see, has a price on it, and some of these, when I was going through them, they actually do have a price. And the reason for that price is I used to try to do kind of a side hustle at my parents' garage sales. So I would spend hours getting an entire table of cards. I would put little stickers with prices on them and sit out at the garage sale hoping somebody would want to come and buy cards from me. But I don't remember selling any cards ever, and eventually when the garage sale was like half over, I would end up kind of, being like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go, play games or something because it didn't work out. But every year I remember going and doing that because I thought I was gonna make so much money and turn into my own little card shop. But maybe somebody passed up that card and missed out at $4. I don't know if it's worth more, but some of these, I feel like some of these old Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards, like this one was really cool as a trade card. So if I remember right, you could mail that in and trade it for something. This is like his #1 draft pick. I've got a couple of those cards. So definitely some really cool stuff. Now I don't know. I've seen some of these things listed for up to like $10,000 a piece. Like this rookie card of his, I think I saw that listed for around $5,000. But again, don't know on the grade. None of my stuff is graded because when I was a kid, grading was not a thing. It was just you collected the cards and got the cards. So, some of the older stuff, some of maybe the more expensive stuff will have to be graded, and we'll have to figure that out because I don't know if that stack of cards is worth, a couple $100 or it's worth tens of thousands of dollars, which obviously would be pretty cool after investing as a kid. But let's get to some of the more exciting stuff. I had this list. It was funny. I was going through my box and I would make shopping lists of different cards I wanted to get. This is actually one of the Shaq cards I did not get. It's a 92-93 Stadium Club Beam Team card. I had it listed for $100 is what I thought it was worth at that time. I think that card's now worth something like $30,000, 20 to 30,000 depending on the grade. So I wish I would have picked that up, but didn't. Here's a cool one. This is a Jordan Topps Finest Refractor. I think I've seen that listed for up to $20,000. Again, based on the grading, I don't know where it would be, but I really got into some of the older stuff, you know, obviously the Jordan stuff, and some of the sticker cards is actually what I really gravitated towards. So I would try to get the whole set of sticker cards. And like I said, when I was a kid, I would literally, if we went on family vacation and drove somewhere, I would ask to stop at card shops just to get these kind of things. But this is like a Jordan sticker, and then I've got, you know, the entire sticker set of those. And I was always very happy to get the entire set. Obviously the Jordan is probably going to be, you know, the most expensive of those cards, but this is really cool. It's kind of a walk down memory lane, and this, you know, getting to, oh, we should show this. This is cool. I thought this was awesome. So this is from the 1992 Dream Team, and this was, if I remember right, this was actually pretty hard to get a hold of, this set, but it was like all of the guys. I thought this was really cool. You know, some of these Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and then these cards actually fit together, if you can see that. So it's like the whole team. It would said Barcelona 92, and then all of the guys are here. It's like a complete set. I thought that was really awesome because the Dream Team was such a big deal, you know, especially when I was a kid that year in 1992. So put those back in there carefully. But the crown jewel, if you will, of my collection, and I had to work really hard to get this, and hard to find it too, but this is a 1986 Michael Jordan sticker card. So it's in, you know, obviously in the best case I could get at that time. I remember how hard I had to work for this, but going into that card shop, I found it, and they had it for sale for $90, right? So $90, you have to think I'm like 10 years old. I had to save up all my money. I couldn't buy it at that time. I had to go back. I was so pumped up when I walked back into that card shop and they had this card, and I spent $90 on it. I think my parents probably thought I was nuts at that time spending so much money on it. But this card alone, if it were to, you know, get rated correctly at, you know, a really, really good or a mint, you know, kind of 10, this card I think could be anywhere from like $250,000 to $500,000, which is crazy. It's crazy to think that, you know, something I bought as a kid that I really, really just loved and enjoyed could have increased in value that much money. I really wanted to get the Michael Jordan rookie card from '86, but those were $700 at that time. But $700 could have turned into potentially, I think that card could be worth $1 million. Or in that ballpark. So pretty cool. So I think what we need to do is I need to pick out some of the ones that I think are more valuable, and we need to find a shop to go to, talk to more of an expert, see what we're looking at here. And I think this is pretty cool. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you see something in here that you know is really valuable or think is really valuable, let me know in the comments. But I figured it'd be kind of neat to show you guys this. Show you kind of some of my childhood, something I was really, really into and I really enjoyed, and who knows, it could potentially turn into something that was very valuable. So we're gonna try to bring you guys another video once we can get that done of the evaluation of this, and hopefully you'll find that interesting as well. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all enjoy the video. For now, go out and be great, and we'll check you guys later.